Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Career Bite. This Career Bite is presented by the Career Development Office. My name is Ahmed, and today I'll be talking about how to create a robot friendly resume. Creating a professional resume is the first step to applying for different job opportunities. It is important to spend time and effort creating a resume that looks great and has content tailored to the position. However, there are additional factors you should be aware of that can determine whether you are selected to interview for that role. In this career bite, we will provide insights on the online job application process and how you can succeed in getting your resume into the recruiter's hands. Our conversation today will consist of four main components about the process of online applications. First, we will talk about the applicant tracking system, the ATS, and how it works, what happens to your resume when you first submit an online application. Then, we will provide actionable steps on how to tailor your resume to pass the ATS. Finally, we will review some key tips and techniques to successfully pass the ATS. Technology plays a major role in our daily lives, making everything easy to access and fast to find. Many companies nowadays are utilizing technology as a strong asset to streamline their business process and make it more efficient. The applicant tracking system is a system that manages all online applications, filters resumes based on qualifications, experiences, and skills that are required for the role. In other words, the ATS is a tool that helps recruiters identify qualified candidates for the job and makes it easier for them to decide which candidate they will move forward with. Let's provide you now with some insight on how the online job application process works. First, you submit your resume along with all the documents required for the application. Second, the ATS will evaluate your resume based on keywords that are used in the job description for the role. Third, the ATS will review your qualifications and experience to determine whether you qualify for the role or not. Then, I will ask you to complete whatever tasks or tests that you are required to do to measure how familiar you are with the job. Finally, the ATS will deliver your resume to the recruiter. Here is an example of a resume scanner tool you might want to consider running your resume through along with the job description before applying online. As you can see, it tells you your overall score on how your resume matches the job description, evaluating your qualifications, experience, and skills, and more importantly, the wording you use and the way you communicate in your resume based on what the role is asking. Now let's look at how the results would look from the recruiter side. The ATS will suggest which candidates should move forward in the process based on the resume match. So, the ATS will make a decision on your candidacy before a human ever sees your resume. The ATS will also provide a full summary of the candidate's status, whether they have been contacted or not, considered for an interview, interviewed or hired, which allows companies to manage their hiring process. If you can't get past the ATS, you won't get an interview. Let's shift gears now and talk about how we can beat the robot. The ATS basically tries to find similarities between your resume and the job description. What you can do first is identify keywords used in the job description and include those words in parts of your resume where you have done a similar task or responsibility. As you can see here, the highlighted words are considered keywords you should focus on in tailoring your resume based on the job description. Another effective strategy is to have a simple yet professional format like the one shown in this slide. As you can see, it contains the most important parts of a resume and is organized in a way that doesn't confuse the ATS system. What you also can do to beat the robot is to avoid unnecessary visuals like tables, logos, or text boxes. Try to use formal fonts like Arial, Times New Roman, or Georgian. Also, choose the right file type like Word document or a PDF, or check if it says in the job description what type of file you are required to submit. One thing you also want to be avoiding is using unnecessary abbreviations. To be safe, write out the full name, then put the abbreviation in parentheses. Finally, it is always good to be proactive and reach out to the employer after applying to emphasize your interest in the position and the company. If you don't have their contact information, see if you can find them on LinkedIn and reach out that way. So, by now, you should be familiar with the ATS system and how it works, have a good understanding of identifying keywords in the job description, and more importantly, understand the tools and techniques for how to tailor your resume to ultimately be the robot and get your resume into the hands of the recruiter team. Thank you all for listening and hope this presentation provided you with valuable information that can help you in your career journey. If you found this helpful, please follow us on our social media platforms for more valuable content. And to help you design a robot-friendly resume, schedule an appointment with one of our career consultants through Handshake, and we will be happy to assist you with that.